Welcome, parents and students. This is the back to school night video from your children's English 8 and English 8 honors teacher, Mr. Gehred. This is to invite you to our back to school night next week and hope to see you there. Let's get going. If you need translation services for this, you can use the translation services available on YouTube. The directions here show how to utilize those translation services. If you do not get this fully on this go around, you can come back to this slide and pause your video. So once again, welcome to English 8, English 8 Honors with Mr. Gehred. This is a little bit about me. So this is my first year teaching at Glasgow. I'm excited to be joining this team. I'm originally from Santa Fe, New Mexico. My wife and I married about 5 years ago. My wife is from Delhi, India. I just had my first child born, so I can appreciate what all of you are going through with, having your child here. How important that child is to you. So that's my little child, Sika, my son. I live in DC, a few miles east of the capital. And I'm from a big family. You can see them at the bottom with all my siblings, and then a niece of mine and a nephew of mine, and as well as my dad. I love reading, appropriate to reading and teaching English up at the top. Love traveling. I've been to India, China, much of Europe. And love sports. So you can see some of the sports stuff at the bottom. So I believe students learn best when they're engaged and work hard, when they're curious, when they do not get discouraged with the mistakes we all make, and when they connect to the material to things they care about. What can students expect in my class? A teacher who meets every student where they're at and views success as growth from where they are. A teacher who is passionate about the ability for reading and writing to transform lives. And a teacher who works to connect what we are teaching with to their goals in life, to your goals for your children. So what will they learn? We have units on community, individuality, justice, truth, and reflection/growth. The essential standards and activities are to read and analyze a variety of texts, including prose, meaning things like what you read in a newspaper or a novel, poetry, and drama. We also write in a variety of forms, especially in narrative and expository writing. So that's writing that sort of lays out what is going on. So, and then develop and deliver multimodal. So whether it's through videos, little brief clips, anything multimodal, interactive presentations, collaborative. So with their teammates, with their classmates, and individually. The grading assignments, you can expect basically it's just going to be written grades. They're going to be graded on their writing. They're going to be graded on how much they read. They're going to be graded on their presentations and their participation. After school, if your student needs to meet me, they can request meeting me briefly after school at the end of the day. They should just let me know. I don't have. We will also be using No Red Ink to help students improve their reading and writing skills. So that's a very nice online tool for your students. And the best way for the parents to contact me, for you to contact me, is at pgehred@fcps.edu. How can your children best support me? Ask, or how can you best support your child? Ask, what are you learning in class? Show me that book you're reading. And that goes to what the number one by far way to help your student succeed in my class, in our class, as well as in moving forward, is just try to develop that habit for them to read a book at least 10 minutes every day. So they should be reading every day. That will strengthen their ability to write. It will strengthen their ability to communicate through speaking. It will improve their thinking. So that is the number one way. It can be very enjoyable. They can find books they care about, books they're interested, and so they should go ahead and look at those. What supplies will they need? Very basic, a pencil and pen, or pen and paper. So we are looking forward to a great year and hope to see you at the back to school night. And thank you very much. Look forward to, it's been good to have your son or daughter in the classroom, and hope to see you and meet you at some point.